U.S. President Donald Trump's latest tour of the Gulf region has sent a sharp geopolitical message. Washington is not interested in being dragged into Israel's conflicts. By deliberately excluding Israel from his itinerary and avoiding a meeting with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Trump signaled a significant recalibration of U.S. policy in the Middle East. According to Politico, this move reflects Trump's preference for diplomatic and economic engagement over military adventurism, especially at a time when Netanyahu is intensifying efforts to provoke confrontation with Iran. Trump's strategic silence on Israel, amid its escalating campaign in Gaza, has raised questions about the future of U.S.-Israel alignment under his leadership. Trump's diplomatic focus was clearly centered on Saudi Arabia, where he received a ceremonious welcome and held high-level economic discussions. His delegation, featuring American corporate titans like Elon Musk and BlackRock CEO Larry Fink, emphasized private investment and innovation, not military assistance. At the Riyadh Investment Conference, Saudi Investment Minister Khalid Al Falih emphasized for CNBC that future cooperation with the U.S. would prioritize renewable energy, artificial intelligence, and industrial technology. These initiatives resulted in preliminary deals nearing $75 billion, highlighting Washington's interest in long-term economic partnerships over immediate political entanglements. Notably, the absence of any reference to the Abraham Accords or Israeli normalization efforts during Trump's meetings in the Gulf marks a clear departure from previous U.S. regional strategies. According to the Wall Street Journal, Gulf leaders have grown increasingly disillusioned with Netanyahu's hard-right government, especially in light of mounting civilian casualties in Gaza. Trump's silence on Israel during his Gulf outreach appears not as an oversight, but a strategic distancing, an effort to position the U.S. as a stabilizing force rather than a participant in regional escalation. In a surprising development, Al Jazeera and the Washington Post both confirmed that Trump's emissaries quietly met with Iranian officials in Muscat for informal discussions around restarting nuclear negotiations. These talks represent a notable pivot from Trump's earlier confrontational stance on Tehran, signaling a new focus on pragmatism and de-escalation. Though Trump reportedly warned Iran of dire consequences if talks fail, the very act of re-engagement suggests a willingness to pursue peace over conflict, particularly in contrast to Netanyahu's more hawkish approach toward Iran.